YouTube. Today's video, we're going to be unpacking everything that has already unpacked about Galaxy Unpacked, Samsung's event, where they announced the Galaxy Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6, the new Galaxy Watch Ultra, Galaxy Buds 3 and 3 Pro, and a Galaxy Ring. So let's talk about it all. We got images, we got colors, we got a lot. Let's discuss it. All right, let's get straight into it. As you guys can see, the Z Fold 6 in a color offering of blue, unibody style with the color everywhere, you know, front to back blue everywhere, into the housing. We even have pink ladies. So Samsung wants the ladies to unfold their pink Z Fold 6. One of the things, or one of the requests and hopes with the new Z Fold was for this outer display to get wider and larger. Why? Because the competition has brought that design to the foldable market, and it seems to work well with the audience. So much so that Samsung has lost the top spot of market share in the foldable market. The competition is winning. The competition has a different design. Now, it's controversial because some people like this smaller design so they can still use the device one-handed and so forth. Me personally, I want the wider outer panel. I got that on the Pixel Fold, and the Pixel Fold stole my heart because of that. And I think Samsung, being that they were the innovative forefront leader in this space, should reconsider and think about it. And now we have this this is the Z Fold 6 I would like to go for. And on a positive note, the design change of this more squared off side, these flat edges, this Apple-ish design, I like it. I really do appreciate it. And I like this color offering. This is clean. It's so clean, even into the hinge. It just has a seamless color match. Color matching with the Z Fold 6 design, I like. I just dislike the fact that the battery didn't get bigger. The outer screen panel did not get bigger. Ultimately, the design didn't really change. That's my gripe with the Z Fold 6. Let's move on to the Z Flip 6. Now, the Z Flip 6 looks good, especially in this nice canary yellow. As you guys can see, this thing is that unibody color thing. It's welcome, because on the previous releases, when they were just forcing the silver aluminum siding, but you had a different color backing and so forth, I didn't like that. I went with the Samsung.com exclusive. I did that for both the Z Fold 5 and the Z Flip 5. That way I got the black edges right here because I didn't want silver. And then I got the color backing, and it looked a lot better. So here now we have the color edging that matches the color backing. And you also get a color ring around the camera. I don't know how I feel about that design choice, but I think they could probably kept that black. So that way it would have been a little bit more incognito. And as you guys can see, this thing closed. This is nice. I like the yellow that Samsung brings. And then we have the blue offering with those blue rings. The blue unibody, blue style. Not much improved spec-wise of what I would have wanted, which would have been higher grade cameras, higher grade inner panel. But you know, Samsung, they're sitting in this pocket on this Z Flip right here. And these color offerings are nice though. We have the mint, and then this would be the one that I would personally go for if I were to do Z Flip content. I don't know if I'm gonna do Z Flip content this year. Comment down below what you guys want me to do, but I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. And then even furthermore, Z Flip, it looks like they're gonna keep that tile front panel UI, which me personally, I would prefer just a separate home screen as you have on the Z Fold. I know it's smaller. I know you can't really do much with it. And I mean, maybe this is the better option, kind of like a smartwatch, kind of like the Galaxy Watch, but the front panel of your Z Flip. So that continues. Now, let's talk about it, baby. The Galaxy Buds 3, or should I say the AirPods 3? And I'm like, man, I love even down to the case shape and yeah, the design. But the good thing is, you know, this shows that the stem design is a good design because you're able to pack more hardware and technology in there, which allows for more features. The pinch features come into these. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a swipe that looks like a swipe sensor or something on the stem. You have color coding on this one. That's different, you know, left and right color coding, so you don't put the wrong one on the wrong side, which is nice. But the reason why I have to bring up the Apple-ishness of these Samsung products is because Samsung is slick. They like to talk a lot. You know, they get on Twitter every time Apple does something and they throw shots. They throw like blatant jabs at Apple. I don't see Apple doing this. I don't see Apple tweeting out and throwing these little slick shots. But Twitter ain't having it. Twitter is fed up and sick of Samsung always worrying about what Apple doing and always having something slick to say. That's why I asked, is Samsung trying to be Apple? Are they jealous? You know what I mean? I'm just asking, and those slick shots that Samsung does is also encouraged in their community with their users. And that's what kind of creates the like bad blood and the salt in between Apple users and Samsung Knights. But because, let's be real. Yes, Apple takes cues from Android. Let's be real. And maybe Samsung, because, Samsung is Android and, Samsung is just a version of Android. So, but again, neither here nor there. I think people see the exact same thing I see. That's why I throw the jabs, or like I just like be like, hey, you guys said this, but you did this. So Buds 3, cool. An offering on the Android side that's very much similar to the Apple side. Moving on, let's talk about it, baby. The Galaxy Watch Ultra, the ultra price tag Galaxy Watch. Bigger battery, nothing bigger than what we've seen of anything before. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has the same battery sizing. New design, squarish round design. Is the bezel going to rotate? That is the biggest question. That will be a deciding factor for a lot of people. If that bezel does not rotate, you're going to disappoint the classic fans and maybe not get them to convert. These markings, a lot of people believe these markings insinuate that it will not rotate, but there are real watches that have these same markings that rotate. So hopefully it rotates, because that satisfying click and physical rotating bezel is everything to me as a Galaxy Watch user. But moving on from that, titanium quality. It looks like we have an orange action button, Apple button-ish. We have Apple band-ish design. But we got a lot of cool features and technology coming in the Galaxy Watch. I'm curious, are you guys going to be upgrading? If you're a Watch 6 Classic user, does it appeal to you? As you guys can see right here, we kind of have like a, pre-render of what the Buds 3 Pro could look like. Or should I say the AirPods Pro 2? But neither here nor there. That's cool. And I like this white band on here. This just looks nice. This looks really good. I can't really give a true opinion on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. I'm indifferent on it until I have it on my wrist and I put my custom swag, as you guys know I do with the watches. The smartwatch guru will be here for you guys. And then you have the topic of the Galaxy Ring. Now, smart rings are a evolving thing. I even have a smart ring. You guys may have seen me wear my smart ring. It's like a gold one. And what I love about it is the fact that it's convenient to wear. It's convenient to sleep with. Number one, I could get sleep tracking data without having to wear a big watch. I could put my watch on the charger, not forget to charge it, get that sleep data, and also save battery hours or whatever with the smartwatch by wearing the ring. You can wear the ring most conveniently everywhere and get all of that health data. And hopefully their app is good enough to give health suggestions. As the other smart ring company that I have, they have great suggestions around getting sunlight at certain times, reducing stimulants and sugar at night, and just encouraging a better sleep pattern and overall health. So smart rings, the Galaxy Ring has potential. It just depends on the software behind it. That's what's really going to determine if it's worth it, in my opinion. Now, Galaxy Unpacked, Samsung or Apple, son. I need to hear from you guys. Give me a second. I need you guys to tell me how you feel down in the comment section below. I need you guys to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. I need you guys to follow if you're not following. I need you guys to hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. But let's go in the comment section. Let's talk. I'll be in my comments and I'll talk back. So let's talk about this Galaxy Unpacked and whether or not it's the move or not. You know what I mean? Is this Apple Unpacked or is this Samsung Unpacked? Let me know. Hit the comment section. I love y'all. Peace.
Ooh. New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights is sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night.